Okay, continuing on. Now we're going to practice writing equations given the graph of a parabola. So the first thing that we need to look at is which direction the parabola is opening. So we see that this is opening to the right. If it opens to the right, just think about that. Which axis goes left and right? That's the x-axis. So this is the one where x is not going to be squared. So we've got the 4px minus h on the right side, and then we've got the y minus k squared on the left. So that's the formula that we're going to look at. Now, it's going to be very helpful if we know p and the vertex. So take a look at the graph, find your vertex right there, and count how many spaces over the focus is. 1, 2, 3. So that means that p is 3. That makes sense that it's positive because our parabola is opening to the right. If it would have been opening to the left, then p would have been negative. Okay, the other helpful piece we need is the actual vertex. So look at the graph. Notice that the vertex is at 0, 0, which means we're not going to put anything where our h and our k's are. So the other thing we're going to need is our equation. So let's just go ahead and start writing this. We've got y, remember k is 0, so y minus 0 squared is equal to 4. We figured out that p is 3, so we can write a 3 there. And then we also have x minus 0, and we just need to simplify. I'm just going to write y squared equals, because I don't need to write the 0, 12x. And there's my equation. Let's go on and try the next one. So if we look at this one, all right, looking at the next example, 2b. I had the wrong one up there, so I had to change it. All right, so if we look at this, we see that this parabola is opening down. So it's going to open down. So think about your x and your y's. What goes up and down? That would be the y-axis. So this is going to be the equation that has y that is not squared, which means that x is going to be the one squared. So x minus h squared is equal to 4p y minus k. So that's our formula that we're going to use. Again, a couple things that make this helpful is to figure out what p is. So you need to know where the vertex is. There's the vertex. I might as well write that one while I'm at it. The vertex is at 0, 0. And then our focus, if we count, goes down 1 and not quite 2. So the p value is actually at 1.5, and it went down, so I'm going to say it's negative 1.5 or negative 3/2. All right, so let's plug all of this information into our formula. So we have x minus our h value is 0 squared equals 4. We just figured out that p is negative 1.5 or negative 3/2. And then we've got y minus our k value is also 0. So all I need to do at this point is simplify this. So I've got x squared is equal to 4 times negative 3/2 is negative 6. And then I've got my y. And there's my equation.